Toronto. So the topic for today is a new era, a new you. Who are you becoming? Who your transformation? Okay, so let's talk about your transformation, all about you, group number 1. I feel like, one of the thing that is transforming within you is like you're becoming more and more closer to your higher self, I would say. You again, it can be like, it can be like higher self. You're becoming more closer to your higher self. You're listening to your higher self more and more and more. You can hear the voice of your higher self. Or it can be with like God's voice. You're hearing God's voice, right? Your intuitive wisdom more and more and more. You're listening to it and you're accepting it and you're acting on it. That is what it is. Many times we just don't act on our own instincts, right? Because we are so so much into other people's validation sometimes that we don't accept our own intuitive voice. So here I feel like your relationship with your higher self, I would say that your relationship with higher self is becoming very strong. You're listening to your higher self, I would say that. You're communicating with your higher self. So you are listening to that inner voice of yours more and more and more, and you're acting on your instincts. That's what I would say. Okay, so that is this new you. Okay, so let's see more about you. Who are you becoming, group number 1? Oh my god, one thing I would say is like, to other people you're becoming like a bomb that comes out of nowhere and it explodes. That is something I'm getting here. You're going to shock people. Maybe some people around you will not like what you're doing. I'm getting that energy as well, because many times when we do something that we love and when we create certain changes in our life, people don't like it. Most of the time people are so uncomfortable with changes, isn't it? Even if it's like someone is changing their own ways of living, lifestyle. Sometimes people around us who are very limited, they will have a problem. I feel like that's something I'm getting. You might be upsetting people as well, because you're going to do something different, very different, because you're listening to your own inner voice, doing things your own way. And if you have been someone who has been listening to other people all the time, and you doing that is going to upset people. It's like setting boundaries. When we set boundaries, first time people will get upset, but then they will get used to it, right? When we don't waver, when we are standing strong with our own boundaries, that's when people accept that. Many times that happens, but once we start doing it for the first time or second time, people will not like it. They will get upset, but be okay with that upset. Okay, don't change uh, what you are planning for yourself. I feel like people will be telling to you like, you doing this is bringing shame to us, or because of you our plans got jeopardized, something like that. Like what they were planning to you, you are not doing that, and their plan getting getting out is not making them happy. Many times that happens, even if we have loving parents. Sometimes we see that parents think for their children future so much that they make a plan for their kids future, and when the kid doesn't do what they want to do, they really get upset. No, I feel like people don't recognize it's their child's destiny that they have to fulfill. It's like the child has to walk their own path, right? Many times parents don't understand that because they want to protect their children, or maybe they see their children as a part of themselves, not like an individual, right? So maybe those things you will be struggling, but you will rise above it because you are not wavering anymore. You are going to be very, like, you're going to be very committed to yourself. I would say you will be very committed to your higher self's voice. I feel like that's what I'm getting here. Your communication with your higher self is going to be so strong. That's what I'm getting. It's like higher self, universe, your subconscious, you name it. Like it's up to you, but that's what I'm saying here. That is your new era. So yes, people will get upset, and that's okay, that's fine, and you will be fine. And sometimes the most strongest thing one can do is like to be not liked by everyone. It's okay if someone doesn't like you. that means you're doing something different. That means you're living your own best life. Yeah, what's the use of making other people happy and not being happy in your own life? Nothing comes out of it, right? Yeah, many people regret that later, because what is the use if someone else is happy and you're not? It doesn't work that way. You're understanding that, right? Okay, so let's see what else is this new era about. New season, new you. Yeah, you're protecting yourself. You are protecting yourself. Look at the bell. The bell. Oh, I feel like, you're not going to share all your secrets with everyone now. You're not going to overshare. I see that you are going to protect your own secret. So you will be very, very conscious of what you need to share with who. Some people are not ready for our big dreams. You need to understand that. I'll repeat that. Some people are not ready for our biggest dreams, because they dream so small. They are in their small box. And if you're going to talk about your big vision, big plans, they're going to laugh at you. They're going to mock you, right? They're going to demotivate you. They're not going to encourage you. So talk to people who have done something that you want to do, the people who are actually thinking big. Share your plans with them. They might give you some feedback that will be really that will help you in your journey. So I feel like you might be becoming that kind of a person who is going to keep it to yourself. If you're someone who posts so much on social media, I feel like you're going to be very, very conscious of that as well. You will be like, oh, this is something I should post and this is something I shouldn't post, right? So there is definitely you're repairing some sort of friendship group, I would say. Maybe you are going to let go of certain friends. And you know what? Once we quantum jump, I would say that, once we quantum jump to a different timeline, the people in your last timeline will not be there with you. You are going to meet new people. That's there, because you have changed your energy, you have changed your vibration, and you're not going to be the match for those people that were in your past. So new people, new connections I see here. So if you are someone who is dreaming big, doing making a lot of change in your own habits, you're not going to see the same people who have not done any work on themselves. They're going to just automatically go out of your life. And that happens. Okay, so don't be afraid of that. Don't feel like you will be alone or something like that. Nothing like that will happen, because you are going to meet amazing people. Okay, so I feel like you are now protecting yourself as well. You're very conscious of what you have to share. You're very conscious of your energy as well, like where you need to give your time, need to give your time. Again, it can be with arguments as well. So when you're arguing with someone, you're like, am I wasting my energy and time? Will this person ever understand? No, they are not going to understand, because they are not in that capacity. They're not in your vibration. So I'm not wasting my time anymore here, and I'm leaving it. Whatever they want to think, let them think. I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. Like, that's the energy. Recently I saw a comment on a video that I was resonating with. It was talking about this kind of like leaps only, where this happens, when you quantum leap, lot changes, and the people who have not quantum jumped with you, if you're getting what I'm saying, they will not understand you. And this person was talking about something like that, and then there was a comment of like, live in your delusion. But when you're experiencing all those stuff, it's not delusion. For me, I have experienced a lot of stuff, and I know that what this woman was telling was right, because I've experienced it and know it about it. When you experience that, it is not delusion. Right? When you experience God, a lot changes. When you really visualize big things and take action, you see your life changing. And not everyone's life changes like that, because they don't think like that. They're like, yeah, this is delusion. What this person is telling is delusion. Something like that was there. She was talking about like this thing where our mind is all set and all, but sometimes our body takes time to match. Sometimes our body remembers a lot of past memories, and even though our mind is like very clear, and we know that everything will happen, our body cannot match. She was talking about something like that, and this person is like, oh, it's okay, be in your delusion. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, for them, this is delusion. But that woman might be living her best life. So I think she explained something and then she stopped. Yeah, it's better not to explain yourself. Like and I feel like Abraham Hicks also talked about that. I listened to one of her videos, and in that someone talked about like a magical experience, mystical experience they had, and then they shared it with their husband, and husband told like you're crazy or something like that. And she told something like that, let them think that you're crazy, you do you, right? Again, it's very important. So again, be very conscious of who, what to share with what people, what kind of people. Don't waste your energy, time on these people who will not understand, because some people will not, they will not get it, and you will have to understand that. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're getting that all, you will understand that all. Okay, so let's see, group number 1, what else, who are you transforming into, this new you, this new era of yours, who are you becoming? Group number 1, trickster. Oh my god, magician, right? So transcending conventions, toughness, and predictable behavior. That's the thing, you're becoming unpredictable. Yeah, some people will tell you like you are like a trickster, like what you did with your life. I am getting that vibe here, you're becoming kind of a magician. And I did mention like you are going to shock people, like someone in your family like saw you like 6 months ago, like you were a different person. Now after 6 months, like you're a completely different person. They're like, what this person did, what magic did they play? Right, that's the energy I'm getting here. I feel like this group has been brainwashing your own subconscious mind. You have been brainwashing your own subconscious mind because you have been listening to your higher self, as I mentioned. You have been rewiring your subconscious mind. You have been tricking your subconscious mind to do everything that you want. That's the thing. So yeah, sometimes, again, that's why maybe I got that video where someone was talking about delusion. Maybe you stayed in that delusion and got whatever you wanted, right? That's the energy. You tricked your own subconscious mind. Uh, you tricked your subconscious mind, and get rid of the, you have gotten rid of that predictable things that you didn't want to see, because you've changed your behaviors. Now you're seeing different outcomes. Many times the reason why we see the same outcomes is because we make the same mistakes, just do the same thing, and now you're getting out of that. And I even feel like, you might have tricked your brain in many ways that might have made you do big tasks. uh, yeah, again, it feels like someone who has tricked their brain in a way where hard task has become easy to them because they have been working with their subconscious mind. Yeah, you're a magician, wow. Again, you're trusting life, you're trusting yourself more than ever now. You're trusting your intuition more than ever. So for others, it will feel like you're gambling, but in reality, you're not, right? So let's see, this new era, this new you, who are you transforming into? I even feel like some of you know, I'm even getting like you might be learning new skills. Like if you have not played any instruments before, you will be going and joining a class and you will be mastering that instrument. Like something like that is also I'm getting, because you have tricked yourself. You're using the power of your subconscious mind to your advantage. That's what it is. You're going to do big tasks, hard tasks in an effortless way. Yeah, you are a new you though. That's what I'm getting. Look, death shall not take him. Interesting. Again, it's like this is like a new version of you guys. Yes, you have seen a lot of hardships in your life. I feel like that. Yeah, a lot of people have limited you in many ways, and that's the reason why you were not able to bring your potential. Maybe you didn't get a lot of opportunities in your life, but now you're making that opportunities for your own self. I'm getting here. Look, I have to read this for you. You are going to witness the impossible made possible. That's the thing. You are kind of tricking your subconscious mind. You have been rewiring your subconscious mind. You have been brainwashing yourself for success. You are like, again, it's like you are doing this work where you are telling your subconscious mind that the hard task is easy for you, and you have been repeating that millions of times, and that's the reason now you are going to make the impossible possible. You have already shifted a lot, my lovelies, and this 2026 is like you're going to see the results, more results. I feel like that 2025 might be a hard year, but it was a very transformative year, isn't it? Yes, I would say 2025 has not been easy because it's the snake year. It's the shedding of the old, the ego, and I've seen everyone struggling in my own family. But and again, it's like certain challenges. When we face certain challenges, we can learn from that and not repeat the lessons, and that's how we can move forward. And I see you doing that already, guys. Congratulations for that. You're going to make the impossible possible. Nothing can pull you down anymore, because once we understand that we don't have to be liked by everyone, that's where we have the power, right? Whatever you think is lost is not. Whatever you think cannot be shall be. The universe is going to intervene, and what seems to be over shall in a new way live again. Yeah, you are living in a new life for sure. So maybe what all you dreamed of and you thought it will not be possible, you're going to make it possible, right? With the help of the God, with the help of the universe, with the help of your higher self, you're making it possible. You're making your dreams come true. Proof number 1. So let's see what else. We have gratitude. Oh yeah, gratitude is such an amazing emotion to be in, feeling that gratitude, and you will be in that energy. You're already in that energy. Yes, you have really worked your ass off. I feel like that. You have been someone who is not afraid of hard work. You're not afraid of putting effort. Maybe you have done that all your life. You have put so much effort, but maybe you have not seen the results because there was this belief in you that you have to work hard, and you will get only a little. Because it can happen, in your childhood when you have tried to get your attention from your mom or dad by doing more and things, and even though you do more things, you feel like you don't get any kind of response. So you try to do more and more and more. You try to level up. You try to show everything, but maybe they didn't respond to you in the way you wanted as when you were a child, and as an adult you started overworking. You might be putting your body through a lot of stress because of it, but finally you have let go of that aspect of you, and I feel like you are going to do the hard skills in easy way. That's where you have brainwashed your own subconscious mind. I really feel like that, and it will just come naturally to you. And I feel like the energy of the gratitude is there. Even when you were going through a lot of tough time, I feel like you have been a grateful person for all the privileges you have, right? You're like that kind of person, and keep that energy of gratitude, because that is a very high vibe, right? That's a very high frequency, the gratitude emotion, right? Feeling that gratefulness, and your higher self is with you at this time, protecting you, helping you to change everything that you want to change in your life. And you will be changing. You have already shifted so much, and there is more to come. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else the tarot has to add. A new you, all about your transformation. Group number 1. Okay. So we have the 5 of Swords. Look, this is your past energy where you have been hurt by people. Where you have been hurt by people, there might be people who have hurt you for their advantage, but they didn't win, because 5 of Swords is an energy where no one wins. But their ego, sometimes our ego is what makes us do certain things that hurt other people, and the ego can never win. And so even if that at that moment that person won, in reality they never won. Right? So in relationship you might had gone through a lot of things, like, again, I will say this energy of 5 of Swords, like a parent children relationship. Sometimes the parent are so much um, yeah, some parents are a little bit yeah, they bully their children. I'm getting that energy, because they say that if I bully my child, then my child will like do great work. Like if I beat my child, they will move forward. But at the end of the day, the child is getting hurt, and maybe at the time the parent will think that he's doing the good thing, he's doing the best, and he's thinking like he will win or something like that. But in reality, no one wins, and nothing happens, right? Nothing comes out of it, right? The Five of Swords energy is like that. I'm getting this parent child relationship. I am getting that energy as well for you guys. I don't know, maybe you had a rough childhood, or maybe your parents were not so understanding, and in order, yeah, maybe your parents always wanted to win and make you feel like that you're not good enough, and in that they didn't even see that they are also losing the game, right? Yes, something like that. But you're over that. Yeah, you have healed that. Yeah, you have healed that aspect of you. That aspect of you is not going to bother you anymore. Yes, that's something I'm getting. Look again, the Lovers card. You know, you're going to make your decisions very, very consciously now, because you know so much now. All the stuff that you didn't know before, you know it. You have been in this journey of inner knowing, like trusting your own self, trusting your higher self. So yes, it feels like first you will be communicating with your higher self and asking whether this is the right thing to do or not, and then you're going to make the decisions. You're not making your decisions from your past hurt anymore. You're not making your decisions from your past wounds anymore. No, not like that. You're not making those decisions like that now. You're actually trusting your own inner wisdom, like you're communicating with your higher self and getting messages from your higher self, and then you're taking action, and it's going to give you so much of amazing results, right? Again, I feel like if you were afraid to get into a new relationship because of your wounds of your past relationship, you're going to release that, because now you're not going to make decisions based on your past wounds. So that's the reason why you will not be manifesting the same kind of partner. You will be manifesting completely different kind of relationship here. So if you are single, I really see that there might be an amazing partnership coming your way. Okay, you're going to make amazing decisions that are good for you, decisions that will give you that happiness, that fulfillment. Okay, yeah, five for once. You look again, the 5 and 6 here, we have to see that. Look, we got the 5 again. Your whole life is changing. We have 5. Maybe that's a number you're changing. That's the number you're seeing, sorry. And changing means like the number of change. 555 is the number of change, isn't it? Your whole life is changing because your whole perspective has already shifted, right? The way you take actions, the way you are seeing yourself, the way you see other people, it's all changed. It's all already changed, right? And now you are not in this competition with anyone. You're not comparing yourself to anyone or anything. You are in competition with your own self and how far you can come, like how much you can grow. You're in that energy, and now no one can stop you from becoming your best version here. Yes, okay. So yeah, you're going to enjoy your life. I see that. So let's see the final message. Group number 1. Look for the number 555. Whenever you see the number 555, what are you thinking? Maybe there will be an answer in the near future we'll get. Okay, you're changing, that's for sure. There's no doubt. Okay, so we have the jury box. Oh my god, this is interesting. The jury box. You are not waiting anyone else to write your destiny. You're making your destiny yourself. You're writing your own destiny. Maybe before you waited for other people, like when if they will make a decision, I'll follow that decision. No, you have let that go. You're not waiting for other people. You're not comparing yourself with other people. You are not even allowing anyone to validate, like like you're not allowing anyone to make you feel like that you need to be someone else in order to be getting validated. No, I see that you're out of that energy. Yeah, you're not waiting for other people's decisions or anything. You're making your own. You're writing your own destiny because you're communicating with your higher self. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. Maybe before you waited for other people's decisions. You waited for what others have to say. And in that you got lost, but not anymore. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 1, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to. So let's see what is the message. A new era, a new you, all about your transformation. Who are you becoming? Who are you transforming into? Group number 2. So let's get okay, I feel like you're glowing up. Okay, I was hearing this word, hauntingly beautiful. Hauntingly beautiful. I don't know. Yes, that's what I was hearing. You're becoming hauntingly beautiful. Oh my God. I feel like, you are going to intimidate people. Your beauty is going to intimidate people. That's who you are. Because you're going to be very confident in your own self. You're going to look in the eye of the person and talk. And sometimes people get intimidated by your gaze. I would say that, or intimidated by your beauty or something like that. It's not because you're threatening or something like that. It's just your energy is so powerful. Sometimes people can't handle that energy. Yeah, wow, interesting. That's what it started with. I didn't think that I would get this message. It was, wow, it just came out of nowhere, right? Yeah, I was hearing this word, hauntingly beautiful. What it even means, right? I don't know. Like it's beautiful, but it's kind of scary. Is it that? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. But at the same time, your energy is very pure, very pure, and you are raising your consciousness for sure. You're leveling up your consciousness. You're leveling up your frequency. I would say that. But again, it feels like there is some form of intimidation. Mm. You can get anything that you want, guys. Your gaze can get you anything. People can do anything that you want. Yeah, wow. Your energy is like that. You can get everything effortlessly now because your energy is like that. Yes, you're beautiful. You're hauntingly beautiful. You have this major glow up or something like that. You look beautiful, but at the same time, your energy is so pure, so vibrant, so beautiful that people will work for you. You want something, you get it through people. Yeah, it's just your energy. People want that energy. A lot of people are craving for that kind of energy. I'm getting that. Wow. Oh, this just came. This message just hit me. Okay. I didn't. Yeah. Wow. It just came out of nowhere. Maybe this is a message that you want about, that you need to know about your new self. You can make anything work effortlessly. You're just here. Your energy is here. That's what you will be getting paid for. Yeah, there is this affirmations a lot of people do. I get paid to exist. That's what I feel like. You exist and you get paid. You are here because of your energy. You get paid. Again, it's all energy in a way, right? Your energy is so high vibe that people want to give to you. Yeah, because it's just your energy. You don't have to do anything. You just get it. If it's yeah, I feel like for many of you it will resonate. You can understand what I'm saying. If you are not understanding this right now, maybe you will be entering this energy, right? Because we're talking about new you. Again, if it clearly doesn't resonate with you, I don't think it's your pal then. Okay. But again, if you are here, you are here for a reason also. I feel like, yeah, nothing is a coincidence anyway. Even if you chose this, yeah, I don't know, I feel like saying all these things. Yeah, but you can make, yeah, maybe sometimes the messages are not for certain people, and that's also okay. But I don't know why I'm all saying this. Let's move on to the charms. Group number 2. Yeah, you are raising your consciousness. There is no doubt here, guys. We have the angels, we have the tree, we have the cross, and then we have the keys as well. So you are unlocking the level of consciousness that you have not unlocked before. So if you are a spiritual kind of person, if you have been in this spiritual journey and you have learned so much, right? But this next level that you're going, you have not unlocked. You have not lived that way. This energy is something that you didn't had before. Yeah, that's what it is. This energy you have not unlocked. Now you're unlocking this energy. You're unlocking this energy, and as I mentioned, you will get anything that you want. You can make anything work now. We have the number 3. The number 3 is of creation. It's like the Empress energy, right? The Empress, her energy is what's create. She's a creator, right? She can create anything. She's the Mother Earth, right? She has everything that she wants, and she's the embodiment of all the 4 queens: Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. She has all the 4 qualities here. Yeah, and she uses everything in balance here, right? That's why she is the Empress, and she can make anything happen. Because she's so fertile. She's so fertile. Her energy is so fertile. Her soil is so fertile, so anything can grow. And she just need to be, yeah, her energy is what is creating everything for her. Her wisdom is creating everything for her. That's the thing. You're unlocking some sort of wisdom that you didn't unlock before. You're unlocking some sort of consciousness or some level of energetic, like again, it feels like an energetic activation or something like that. I would say that. So this is an energy that you have not experienced before. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is something you're going to experience. It's you have not experienced it before, yeah. This you are getting there, but this level of this is something you're tapping into, guys. Yep, I have to say that. And as you tap into this energy, as I mentioned, when the soil is fertile, everything can grow very fast. So again, the soil need to be fertile, right? And that's exactly what I'm getting. Now you're so fertile. So small effort, small things can grow very quickly. Yeah. So this is you tapping into this another level of consciousness, I would say. And your life is becoming more meaningful, deeply more meaningful. You will be so grateful to have this kind of life. You will be in this energy of gratitude as well, because there is so much good coming into your life. And the people around you, they want your energy. That's what they crave for. They can do anything for you because they want your energy. I hope this makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, you're becoming a star. Anything that it feels like anything you do, anything you touch, it's going to work out. Yeah, you're that lucky person. So again, if you're a wife, your husband will be like, oh, because of you, I'm lucky. Like that's the energy. Whenever you are with me, everything works out so easily for me. Like that's the energy. That's the thing. Yeah. So there is also a good news with your family, or maybe you are the one who is giving the good news to your family. It can be in any area of your life. Your family will be very proud of you as well. Look, your angels are protecting you, guiding you, giving you wisdom, and as they give you wisdom and guidance, you are able to help other people as well. So your energy is what I feel like is the most important thing here. The way you are, your energy, your potential, right? You're meant to be in the spotlight, group number 2. You are meant to be in the spotlight, but you're so protected. I feel like you have been clearing those energetic blocks. I've been shown like the pipes, the pipes. Have you seen the kitchen pipes? Maybe you've experienced sometimes the kitchen pipe gets blocked, the water doesn't go away, and then we have to take everything out, and then there will be certain things things that we have to take it out, and when we take it out, the water flows easily. Like that, something has been clogged. You have been releasing that clog. You have been unclogging like a lot of things. Like it's like with the pipes, I'm being shown the pipes where some sort of dirt has been accumulated over the years, and your 2025 was the year where you have been unclogging those things. Now your energy is so pure, the water is going to flow with high speed. Okay, I'm gonna explain you with this pipe. That's the analogy I'm getting. So there is a pipe that you have been using for a very long time, and now the water is coming very, very slowly, right? So in your energy, in your life, that might be the thing. Maybe in some areas of your life, the flow was very, very, very slow. Like little water is coming, and it will take a lot of time to fill up a bucket. So what you did now, what we will do is bring a plumber, and they will do the work, and the water will come come so fast, right? It will be full of force. The water will come with a lot of force, or maybe changing the pipe, whatever it is, changing the tap, whatever it is. You also did something like that. You changed your vibration. You have shed something again. The year of 2025 was about shedding. It is a very transformative year. It's the year of karma as well, and it has been a hard year, right? But it was a hard year to identify a lot of things that we had to shed. And when we share, it's difficult, it's uncomfortable, but you have done the work. You have unclogged all those things, and now everything is coming with a lot of force. Yeah, that's what it is. Where things were little drop by drop, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be with full force. Yeah. Ooh, wow, that's nice. Group number 2. So let's see what else here. Oh, you got 2 cards. Oh my God, we have God. And then we have visionary. Oh my God. Oh God, look again. It feels like your connection with your God is going to be so strong, and you're going to bring the messages of God to other people. That's how your energy is. That's what I was talking. This is about your energy, godlike energy I'm getting here. Yes, that's the energy, and we get the word God, and that's interesting. Your relationship with God is going to be much stronger than before. Oh God, you will be feeling God in a new way. If you're someone who is spiritual, who knows God, whatever it is, yes, you have known, but now the next level, yeah, it's like the way you will know God this time, it's going to be so much more miraculous. I don't know how to say this. Like, this is something you will feel. The way you feel God is going to be so close. You will feel God. It's like that godlike energy I'm getting. This is the archetype card. So, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Again, you are going to bring the potential of other people's into light. As you are unlocking your own unlimited potential, as you're tapping into your unlimited potential, yes, you are tapping onto something that you didn't tap into before, right? I said that. There was a lot that was untapped. Again, this is a consciousness you're tapping into. This is this kind of energetic activation. This is the energy that you're tapping into that you have never tapped into before, right? And you're realizing so much more. You're going to realize so much more. If you're someone who is a deep thinker, if you're someone who thinks deeply, you have that deep knowingness. This is another level that you have not tapped into, guys. And as you are tapping into this, you are going to understand who you are, your own potential you're tapping into. You're seeing yourself from a different view now. And as you are in that energy, you are going to understand other people. You're going to see other people. Again, it feels like you're going to see the true potential of other people, even when they don't recognize, and you will be helping them to tap into their own potential. This is amazing. Wow. Whew, I'm tired. I don't know why I feel like tiring saying this message. It's like so much of energy. It's like a rush of energy, like the pipe, when the water is in such force, it's heavy, right? It's like that. It's like that kind of feeling I'm feeling. It's like everything is rushed together or something like that. It's overwhelming me. Ooh, but at the same time, yes, this is such a huge energy where again, the shadow attributes, look at the shadow attributes. And I know that you are not someone who's going to do that. You're going to really want the benefit of other people. You want to see everyone happy. I really feel like that. You're that kind of person who wants everyone to have the abundance of the world. You're not someone who wants to give it to yourself. No, you want to share it, and you will be sharing. You sharing your energy is the biggest thing you can do, right? I feel like that. Despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. Okay, so that's something I'm not getting at all. And look, visionary. Again, you are tapping into your own unlimited potential. This is the kind of consciousness you're tapping into that you're not tapped in before, and you're seeing yourself in a whole new world, and you're thinking big. So I feel like many of you, maybe your goals are going to shift. Yes, I would say that your goals might be shifting. Lot will be shifting for you guys, lot. And as I mentioned in this visionary, as you are seeing big things for yourself, You might be seeing big things for other people as well. You will be helping them to see like what they are not seeing. And again, it kind of feels like a fortune teller energy where you are predicting big things for other people and you're telling them, take this action, do this, and you will get this. And they do it and they're getting the results. For some of you, you might be a fortune teller. You might be predicting big things. I don't know. For some of you, that is also there with this card and visionary. Yep. What you're predicting might come true. Oh God, if you are already a medium or you're a person who is spiritual, yes, your predictions are going to come true. Your visions are going to come true. Yes, your third eye is open. You're seeing the visions from this higher place. Like your God is giving you those visions and you're sharing those visions and it's helping people and whatever you're saying is coming true. Something like that. That is there. That is there. Yep. Oh, this is powerful, guys. Oh my God, this is such a powerful energy. Whew. Oh, this is, oh God, I don't know how to explain this energy though. This is amazing. Yeah, it's tiring, but it's amazing. I'm feeling suddenly happy as well. It's like a lot of rush of emotions. I feel like the gratefulness, like the sadness is there, the gratitude is there, there's happiness is there. It's like everything is together. I don't know how to explain this. But if you are someone who's understanding this energy, wow. So capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, a willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Oh my God, you will be helping so many people. I see that. Whatever you do, your visions, your big goals, you sharing your visions will help other people. You, like, again, you are talking to someone and you bring their potential out and you're like, you do this thing and they do and they change their life like that. And there is no gain for you there. You're not doing for your personal gain, but your energy is so high vibe that you get whatever you want easily. This is nice. This is nice, guys. Oh wow. Ooh. I have not read this kind of energy for a long time. Wow, this is so nice. And that's all I want to say. I feel so good. And it was like full of surprising. When I started, I didn't think that I will give you this message. You know, whenever I do read, I don't know what will come. That's always like that only. And sometimes I'm like really surprised. But today, really surprised, like how this reading came. Anyways, let's see what else here for you guys. Group number 2. Oh, I'm feeling like crying. Oh my God, this is like too many emotions coming together. There is so much of happiness, yet there is this sadness. Yet there is this relief, yet there is this emotions. I don't know. Oh my God, this is amazing. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. What else? Are you guys feeling emotional? Because now I'm feeling so emotional. Okay. I feel like crying. I feel like crying like, you know, some people like they make a lot of noise and cry. Like that's how I feel like crying. I don't know why. Elise, yes, you. Oh my God, this feels like you're leaving your old life behind. This is like a new life you're entering. That's what I would say here. She's like the past, everything is gone. That old reality has faded away. Nothing from that old reality is there. You can't even like your old reality, the old you cannot even recognize that old you anymore because this is this new you. You've turned your back. Yeah, that's what I would say here with this, Alice. New worlds are calling you forth where the old rules don't apply. It might seem strange or freeing or wild or even scary at first, but you are meant to explore these new worlds. You will gain so much from the experience. There's no need to be afraid. Oh my God, as I mentioned, you are going to experience something new that you haven't experienced before. So, yeah. That's what I was talking about. You're tapping into something that you've not tapped before. Whew. So let's see what else. Let me just take a breather, okay, guys. I have to. Okay, so let's see. And the mushrooms also symbolize protection. You're protected even though you're going to this new place, new world. It's going to give you everything that you want. I even feel like there might be an activation of your spiritual gifts as well. If you're someone who is clairvoyant, I feel like your intuition is going to be so strong. Maybe you will be getting prophetic dreams as well. Okay, so the number 312 again. So let's see what else here. So we have the attraction. Oh wow, the number 44. Again, it's like the connection that you have with universe. You are becoming a powerful manifestor. You can attract anything that you set your mind to. If you have an intention, you're going to make it happen. You know it, you will make it happen. And I feel like you're getting out of that stubborn energy as well. You're going to be like, yeah, sometimes we are a little bit stubborn, like I want this thing this way. You're not in that energy. Like, give me what is best for me. You will be in that energy. Like, I want this thing, give me in a way that is best for me. You will be giving that that power to the God. I'm getting that vibe here, and you're going to live a very beautiful life for sure. This new world, this is going to be so beautiful, and you're going to attract whatever you want, the stability, security, but at the same time you are letting loose, I would say. You are doing what you need to do, and rest you're giving to divine. Like, there is this kind of detachment as well. Look, we have the star. You are the star. You're becoming the star. You're getting your wishes come true. Your deepest desires are coming true. So let's see what else here, group number 2. You're becoming lucky because your mindset is like that. Okay, one card on the floor, we'll take it. Oh, look, the 10 of Pentacles, the death, end of an era, definitely. That's what is death and rebirth here. You will not be able to recognize your old you anymore. I feel like that. Look, oh, wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the 10 of Pentacles. You are the lucky person for your family. The way you think, the way you manage your emotions, the way you can deeply think, the way you can recognize so much. Like, again, the deepness, you can see through the depths of other people. You can this is what it is. Like, again, you are someone who is not above the surface. You just don't see from above the surface. You're going to be going deep. You will be able to see other people's truest self even before they see their truest self. I would say that you can read energy, guys. You're going to be so much better at reading energy, and whatever you will be getting, it's the truth. Even though you don't have any proof, even the person might not agree, but that's the truth. Yeah, maybe you will have those kinds of things as well. When you say something to someone, even if it's true, they might deny because they are not ready for their own truth. It can happen like that also, but later they will come, they will be like, yes, what you said was truth, because you are going to be like a tower moment to other people's life. I would say the way you talk, you are someone who is going to shake people. You're going to you are going to see the truth that they are hiding. You can see through the veil, but at the same time, some people are not ready, right? And they might say that what you're saying is lies or anything, but that's okay. It's there. You just let loose and move away from it. Okay. And even when you're working with people, even if it's your loved one, I would say that one of the things that you have to work is detachment. Otherwise it will really create blocks. Okay. Detachment, I feel like you're already working on that, and keep doing it. And as I mentioned, with the more energy is the intuitive. You can predict something. Oh my god, this is like that kind of energy where you will be able to predict something. You will be able to give the right messages at the right time that will really help other people in their own growth, their own evolution. I feel like that's something I'm getting here, guys. And with this Wheel of Fortune, it's your energy, the lucky energy. You're tapping into this luck energy. You are the lucky person. Wherever you are, there is luck flowing. So you visit a family, and when you're there, oh my God, the family is getting all the gains. Everyone is being affected by your energy in a very, very, very beautiful way. Yeah, your energy is what is what I'm getting. Like, your energy is this is what everyone wants. So of course your family life is going to be very good, your finances, your stability, because 10 of Pentacles is all about family, finances. You're going to be feeling lucky in all the areas of your life where you didn't feel that lucky. Okay, group number um, two. Okay, so we have two major arcanas, that is the moon and the wheel of fortune. We have the number 9 with the 18, it reduces to 9, and then we have 9 and 10. You're leveling up, you're moving forward, you're moving towards stability. There is so much happiness that I can't even put in words into. There's so much happiness in this new world that you're tapping into. There's so much luck, and the amazing part is, like, this is not only that is this, like, your energy is going to uplift the people around you, and as other people get uplifted, they will be able to uplift other people, and it is actually going to raise the vibration of our own earth, right? It's an amazing thing here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see the final message here for you guys, group number. You're on to an adventure. I feel like that. A new world. Okay, so you have the waking up. Oh wow, yes, you're waking up to this new reality of yours. I feel like this is the reality that you always wanted. This is the reality that you always visualized. So most of the dreams that you wanted for yourself is coming true. I feel like that. You're waking up to your own self, your own potential. You're awakening, yeah, who you really are. Your energy, like who you are, you're tapping into that, you're waking into that. So that's all I have for you guys, group number 2. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to. A new era, a new you, all about you, your transformation. Who are you becoming, group number 3? And I don't know, what I was getting was like ancestors word. Ancestors. Are you someone who is working with your ancestors? Or maybe you are someone who is actually healing some sort of ancestral patterns, or you're breaking the chain, or breaking those generational curses. And as you free from it, you're going to free all your lineage or something like that, I'm getting here. Okay, so some sort of things that was repeating in your life or in your life of your family, I feel like it's done, it's over. You don't have to do it again. You don't have to go through what your ancestors or what your family have gone through. So that's something I'm getting here. And your ancestors are very, very proud of you, because you have freed your family from it, or your ancestors as well from it, something like that I'm getting here. You have a very deep connection with your ancestors, with your lineage. For some of you, maybe your ancestors were very good and very talented in something, but they didn't have that environment or that motivation, or maybe that resources to move forward in something they were good at. And I feel like you are the one who is going to be moving forward with something you are inherently good at, and you will be getting the resources and the motivation to move forward. That is also something I'm getting here. Okay, yeah, but I'm being shown chain. You're breaking free from the chains. Yes, chains of something that has been repeating in your lineage, in your family. You're not going to repeat that. You're the one who is breaking free from it. Yeah, that is why it's a new life, because that thing is not going to be there. Yeah, again, it can be the limitation with money. I'll give an example. Maybe your whole lineage has faced financial issues. You are the first millionaire in your family. Or maybe with studies, maybe no one has that kind of stable job or stable relationship. You're the one who has it first. Maybe every woman in the family might have suffered from some sort of abuse, or maybe with a childbirth or anything it can be, right? You are not going to do that. Or even if it's a health issue, you're not going to have it. You're the one who's breaking the chain here. That's something I'm getting. Because you are the one who is rewiring your own mind. You're releasing those old limited ideas, because you have been making the changes. You have been changing your habits. You have been changing your patterns, your thinking patterns, and you're rising above it. Yeah, I'm seeing a phoenix who is rising above the ashes. Yes, that kind of vibe. Okay, so let's see group number 3. Oh wow, I was being shown snowflakes, and you know what? I was being shown Elsa, and if you look at Elsa, mm, she closed her off, like she she was always inside. She used to not come outside because she was so afraid of her own power, right? And once she let go of everything and she realized her own potential power, she was able to use it to, yeah, use it in a very good way that helped other people as well, right? So I'm getting that energy. Sometimes there was a time when you feared everything, when you put yourself in a box, and I feel like you've risen above it. Something like that. You're the first to do something in your family. I really feel like that you're on this new journey with this train. Yeah, that's the thing. You are look. We have the train. Then we have look at this. Look at this. The lizard and the spectacle and the stool. You are the one who has seen the issues, seen the problems, like why certain thing was repeating. You know, it's very easy for people to say like everyone in our family is like that only, everyone goes through the same thing, everyone woman in family that only, or everyone is getting married at this age, everything is like that only in our family for a very very long time. You're like, why it has to be like that? It's because the belief, right? Something is that you're seeing things very very clearly and you're repairing it, you're cutting it, and you're, again, it's like the lizard's tail is cut, you're cutting the old, and then you are like growing the new one. That's the thing. And you are in this new journey. Look, again, it's like connected to your own self, your own heart. You're not doing what others were doing. Yes, you are having those new goals, new dreams. You're on this new journey. Yeah, you are breaking free from those beliefs, those traditions that doesn't serve anyone. Yeah, maybe if you're in your family, every woman got married by 21, you might not be getting married by 21. No, you will be the chain breaker. Yeah, maybe if in your family no one studied higher degrees or something like that, you might be doing it. You might be the one. You're seeing the problem. What is the issue with your family? And you're understanding that how their mindset is, right? And I feel like you're the chosen one in your family. And I know that sometimes it can be tough to, swallow that thing. Many people can't swallow, like why I should be the one to do that. Like some people question that, but why not why not? You are you and you can do it. That's why you have the potential, you have the strength. Why not? That's what yeah, I feel like finally you will be embracing that. You are a chosen one, I would say. In your family, you are the one who has been chosen to do this, and your ancestors are already proud of you, and you are the one who have taken the steps to break this thing. You have already you have come a long way, and you're going to move more further. I'm getting like it can be the misogyny in your family, it can be that also, it can be anything. Even if you're a male, you might have seen the difference between the females and the male. You are the one who is going to question it. You are the one who is going to create the change through your habits, through your thinking, right? Making the change. Like that's what you are, the change, what it is called. You are the one who brings the change. You're the change maker. You are the visionary, right? Who is going to show different, like there is a different route to this thing. You can get to this destination in a different way. Like you can be happy and fulfilled. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to be in suffering all the time. You don't have to be in pain all the time. Like you're the one who's showing, because you are seeing things in different way. I'm getting that energy. So yes, again, it's like breaking free from those ancestral curses, those patterns. The curses, ancestral curses, need not be a big one. Sometimes it can be a small one, where all your family members are having this one issue. You might be breaking free from it, right? It can be anything. It doesn't have to be a big one. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, again, the mindset, the emotions. Yeah, you are going to bring the changes. Yes, it's going to be a slow one though. As you change, you cannot think like, I changed very quickly, I understood this concept very fast, they should also understood they should also understand it fast. Maybe they will not understand that fast. But that's okay. It's a slow moving journey, but it's going to be worth it. And your ancestors are proud of you. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like you're going to wake up people. As you wake up, you're going to wake up people. So this is a new life that you're going to live. You will change your life completely, and you are going to influence the people that you love to change theirs. Yes, it's going to be slow, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3. Oh God, look at it. Look at it. Look, the companion, the child. You know, if you look at our society, many women don't nurture themselves. They nurture the children, but they don't nurture themselves. They don't take care of themselves. And when a woman doesn't take care of themselves, their wild side dies. And when their wild side dies, that's when they get into depression, envy, like resentment. Yeah, if they are not able to create, they lose themselves. And many people in your own lineage didn't get that right company, that right friendship, didn't get that nurturing they needed, so they could understand who they are. They could create something they were meant to create. They could like flow freely, right? Like they could move their hips, dance. Maybe in your family, many women were caged on doing something like, this is your duty, you have to do it. Maybe they didn't get that freedom to know themselves. They didn't get the resources to know themselves. They didn't get that, that companion. I don't know. You are going to become that. Oh my God, that's who you are. You're going to nurture nurture the people around you. You're going to nurture their inner child. You are going to nurture your own inner child. You're going to understand who you really are, and you're going to create. Again, if you're a woman, particularly the womb, we have the womb. We are the one who creates, right? We are meant to create. And again, it's not only about delivering babies, it's more than that. We are here to create so much. We are here to be in the energy of creativity, right? Because that's the thing. We are meant to be like that in our divine feminine energy, create. Most of the females are not in their divine feminine energy, right? Again, it's like the sacral chakra. When the sacral chakra is balanced, we are the women who have the sacral chakra balance. They're going to create that what they love, right? They're going to speak what they love to speak. They're going to express themselves. And many females, you might have seen, they don't express themselves. They don't voice their opinions because they didn't get that privilege, right? And you're here to bring that back. I'm getting like you are here to heal their inner child in ways, because you will be healing your own, and you have been in this journey. This is so much more. Again, maybe in your family there might have been like the abuse that happened to women. Like there's so much things like sexual abuse, right? All that thing, it stops women from loving themselves. They feel like they are the problem when they're not, right? Oh my God, this is huge. When I saw this card, even though look, the child nature, there is rabbit and she's like taking care of the nature and all, but it's more about creation. I feel like that. It's like healing those root chakras, that sacral chakra. Like again, the root chakra is the community, this ancestral chakra, where thoughts of the community. Everyone is having the same thoughts, and that's why they're getting the same results. If you see a place as well, certain places where everyone is going through the hardest time, and everyone in that place might have those kinds of thoughts, and when they change their thoughts, the reality shifts, right? I hope this is making sense. That's how our community chakra is. Like it's like the tribal chakra, the root, the beliefs that has been passed on generation by generation, and it is what we see, because it's like we have seen those videos where a grandmother passes her trauma to her daughter, and the daughter passes her to her daughter, but then one daughter decides that she's not going to pass it. She cleanses it. Like that's who you are. That's who you are. You're going to you're going to change. Yeah, you're going to change those patterns. At the same time, you'll be helping the people in you to find their own inner child, embrace their own inner child, heal their own inner child, bring the compassion, kindness that they haven't given to themselves. Yeah, and understanding that they didn't get that privilege. That's the reason. And forgiveness, kindness, empathy. You're going to teach that all. Yeah, wow, that's your purpose. You are here for a reason. You are here to have this purpose. You are the chosen one. I don't like saying that because I feel like everyone is chosen in ways because God was not going to differentiate. But at the same time, many people don't choose to listen. So you choose to listen. That's why you are a chosen one. Remember that. Yeah. You are that companion that everyone craved. You are that person. Yeah. Okay. So group number 3. Oh, we have, look what the card came on the floor. We have that spectacle again, the steampunk priestess. She's the one who's going to show people what they're not seeing again, because she is seeing things very clearly. She is not missing on anything. She's seeing it very, very clearly, the details. Again, the details, the repair work, the things that we don't need and we are repeating it, the patterns that we are repeating it, where we are not nurturing ourselves, where we are unkind to ourselves, where we are making the same mistakes, what kind of beliefs that we need to release. You will be doing that. You are learning. This 7 number is all about learning, and you're learning to embrace yourself, you're learning to love yourself, you're learning to be compassionate to yourself, you are learning to let go of those old beliefs, unlearn those things and learn new things, and you will be guiding other people. Wow, yes. And that's the new beginning here, that's the new journey here. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3, what else? Look at that, the self-reflection here. Again, first I feel like you're already doing that work with yourself, with your own shadows. Yeah, understanding who you really are, seen from the eyes of the God, right? Sometimes we don't see ourselves like that. We don't see ourselves like our inner child. We don't, right? We see ourselves from the eyes of criticism sometimes, eyes of pain, eyes of suffering. Sometimes we see like all that. You have been releasing those things. You might have been doing mirror work, I would say. You have been doing something and it's working. I don't know what are you doing, but whatever you're doing, it's working. It seems to work. And you are going to understand what is your favorite thing to do, who you really are. It's like you're finding yourself, and as you find yourself, you break free from so much, and then you help others. Because this is so important. Many people don't reflect on their own self. They don't reflect on their own behaviors, their own patterns, and that's the reason they are in this loop of pain and suffering and the same old that they don't want to see, and they see the same thing, right? But you are here freeing yourself, and for that, yes, we have to get into our shadows. We have to see, and you're not only getting into the shadows, you are seeing the whole patterns of your the tribe, right? Whole thinking patterns, whole limited beliefs, or what you carried. Again, it's like you're born from the womb of your mother, so you also carry her DNA, something like that. You're finally choosing to break free from it, right? Instead of continuing it, you're choosing to break free from it. And in that, you heal so much. As you heal, you're going to heal the coming generations in your lineage, and you are also going to heal so many people who are alive in your own family or in your lineage. I feel like that. That's the thing. And you're creating this new destiny for yourself that you are here to have. Yes. So let's see what the tarot has to add. Group number 3. Oh, that's a lot of cards on the floor. Let me shuffle again. So just wait a moment. Okay, yeah. Okay. Ace of Wands. I would not say this is going to be an easy journey, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it, guys. I would say that. Yeah, sometimes changing people's view, it's going to be hard. Sometimes even changing your own beliefs, it's hard. It's sometimes it goes yeah, it's scary as well sometimes when we're going to new places, doing new things, but it's going to be worth it at the end. Yes, with this Ace of Swords, yes, I feel like, you know, the it came in reverse. I feel like there might be times where you will feel like, why it's so tough, like why I'm only the one who is doing this, why, you know, you might feel those feelings of discomfort, but at the end it's going to be worth it. That's what it is. I'm getting that energy here. Look, we have the Six of Cups. This is the thing, the past, the childhood, you know, sometimes what we learn from our parents in our childhood, we take it and we continue it. You're choosing to break free from it, and you're going to live a life, a different life, and in that you're going to influence other people in your family, in your lineage. That's what I feel like. To not repeat the same things, you're going to show them what they don't see. Sometimes we just don't see, we don't see our own patterns, our own behaviors, how attached we are, how emotionally mature we are. Sometimes people don't see it, and once you see it, you will be able to show it. Right, against like new ideas you're going to bring into your tribe or into your family, and when you bring new ideas, it's going to be problematic. It's not going to be easy. I have seen that in my own family. When new things come, oh my god, I've seen the resistance from my mother. But you know what, it changes though, it changes, but you will have to be very strict with your own boundaries. You shouldn't allow their energy to muddle your own path. So that's something you need to see. Okay, I feel like you will be able to do it. Maybe you're already doing it. Yeah, look, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's not a very fast journey, right? But it's a very stable, it's a very promising journey. I would say that as you fulfill your own promises, as you're true to yourself, whatever you want, it will come. It will be stable. It's a stable journey, right? It's slow, but it's going to be worth it. So like the tortoise, right? The sea turtle, whatever it is, it's slow, but you will reach where you want to reach. You will be able to complete what you want to complete. You will be happy, right? You will be able to complete something. Like for that, you will have to become the Queen of Swords. Sometimes you will have to be blunt. Sometimes you will have to say what you need to say. Sometimes you will have to set those boundaries. Otherwise, the change will not come, right? But you will win. You will be able to overcome this thing. You will be able to live your best life. Yes, I feel like you will be able to change your life in a very lovely way, but yeah, the change that you want to make at this whole level with your family and all, it will take time, but it is going to be worth it. Okay, so don't get discouraged when people are not changing. They will come. Okay, so yeah, so let's see the final message. Group number 3, final message. Look, interesting, like a little door to a new land. This is what I'm feeling like. You know, this is the whole vibe here. She's so big, yet this door is so small. So when she's going to pass through the door, it's going to squeeze her, right? It's going to be uncomfortable. That is your journey. You know that there is this big new land there, but in order to get to that new land, you will have to excuse yourself. You will have to like go through that discomfort. But it is going to be so much different from this house that you have lived all your life. There's going to be so much. Once you get out of it, there is this new land waiting for you. that's I feel like that's something. I'm just gonna stop here, because maybe more you will get by your own intuition. If you're getting any messages, take that as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number, I will show you this card again. I don't know, I feel like it. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.